Do you know someone who seems to be doing well on the surface, but deep down is unhappy due to not living life on purpose and too busy living up to society expectations? My name is Rebecca Sarr. Welcome to the space that awakens your consciousness to unapologetically live your best authentic life. Today's topic: generate your power source and claim your domain. I'm going to show you three ways to align your energy source with your goals to dominate your world or allow the world to place you in a box. So, number one, manage your domain. You see, you want to protect your peace for the sake of clarity, to live on purpose, not ever settle. So let's consider emotions versus feelings. Emotions are the automatic response we have to what happens. The feelings are the meaning we associate to what happened. For example, have you ever been burned before? How do you gain the courage to love again? For instance, romantically, right? So if you were burned before, your automatic response would be feeling fearful, you feel guided, and maybe stuck in the past, paralyzed by fear. But then your feelings, you can decide to set your intentions for what happened. For instance, you could set your intentions and say, it's important for love because love magnifies the human experience. It's the source of aliveness. Have you ever been in love before romantically? True love? Isn't that exciting? You can choose to set your intention that I'm going to love cautiously moving forward. I love when a great philosopher T.S. Eliot said, for individuals to achieve independence, they need to face the world bravely by pursuing their goals, even when others let them down. Number two, embrace uncertainty. You want to activate that edge, that part where you're afraid, but you go ahead and do it anyway, because that unlocks your creative energy. And then it gives you confidence. Have you ever been stuck somewhere and you thought that there was no way out? You doubted your own capability when you realize you were actually really stronger than you thought. For instance, one source of uncertainty for me, cars, right? So when it comes to car, I have my lack of expertise made me very uncertain about cars. So I make sure I do my due diligence, updating my car seasonally. So anyway, so a couple of weeks ago, as I was driving on Saturday evening, it was raining and it was cold, around 30 degrees. As I stopped at the red light, all my car signals turned on, showing me there was a problem. And when I wanted to proceed after the green light, I couldn't. And automatically I panicked, So as I panicked, I turned the car off and put it back on. Luckily for me, it was able to go forward, but it was still showing me that there was a problem. So I was panicking because I couldn't get to my mechanic right away. And you all know, if you don't have a trustworthy mechanic, you go to any local mechanic, all of a sudden all these manufacturer problems will be occurring. And then I couldn't go to my dealer either because they were closed after hours. So as I decided to set my intentions to really be curious, I was able to actually resolve the issue 2 steps without seeing my mechanic or the dealer on Monday. That gave me a source of confidence, and I realized that I don't need to be afraid so much of being in a panic state. So that was exciting. So as Earl Nightingale said, the irony in life is the people who take the most strategic risks are actually playing it the safest. Number three, silent self-doubt. You see, you want to align your identity with your goal. Research shows that the human minds think negatively most of the time, about 80%. There's research numbers varies, 70%, 70,000 thoughts, 80% is negative. So you really want to silence that negative thoughts that tells you you are not good enough, you are too thin, you too fat, you're in the wrong social class. Because Whatever you think and do on a daily basis is what you become. And you really want to be intentional about thinking about what's going to bring you alive. And you say yes to your uniqueness because your mind could be your biggest enemy or it could be your best friend, according to Emerson. So, in conclusion, you really want to be busy about doing you, not envying others. Be relentless with consistent daily healthy habits until you dominate your world. Because what may seem insignificant as you progress daily can lead to huge success. So don't ask what the world needs. Ask what brings you alive, and you go do that because what the world needs is people who have come alive, according to Harold Trimmer. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's great sharing space with you. It has been quite a while, and I'm so excited to be back. A lot has gone on, but I'm looking forward to hearing from you, your feedback, and to tell me what do you think. Until then, goodbye.